Welcome back to Game & Watch Gallery 2, everyone. I'm MoeChicken, and today we are going to be playing Helmet. First, we will start on Classic mode. Let us go. Yeah, okay, so the whole point of this game is to get people from the door on the left to the door on the right without having tools drop on their heads. Now, why the people on the right insist on closing the door, I will never know. But yeah, if you go over there while the door's closed, you don't survive, or you can't go in, at least. Yeah, I don't really know why this guy is okay running around. Like, why he even leaves the building while the door is closed. What are those people doing? Are they just pranking this guy? And what kind of work facility is this? Oh, exactly. Yeah, what kind of workplace is this? Oh, I forgot they automatically throw you out after a couple of seconds. Right. Forgot about that part. Yeah, this is not up. This place is not up to standards. What the heck, man? It's very dangerous working at a construction site. This is why they insist on you wearing a helmet. Which is funny, because the character's clearly wearing a helmet. But I guess it's just not enough for falling hammers, which I suppose is fitting. Having a hammer fall from presumably a great height onto your head, even if you have a helmet, would probably still cause a great deal of damage. Please let me in. Thank you. So yeah, this is another one that I wish I actually owned a copy of, because I really like this game. I like a lot of the simpler Game & Watches, because not all of them are simple. Like, we're going to see later on in this collection, we'll see the... Open, please, thank you. We'll see the Donkey Kong one. The Donkey Kong one was pretty hard to, like, figure out on the actual machine. So, yeah, it's not the easiest one to figure out when you actually have it in your hands. And I mean, with a lot of these, they were trying to replicate, like, arcade machines on, like, a little LCD screen. So, like, there's only so much that they could do. But I tried. It's understandable. There's also, I think I mentioned it before, there's a Super Mario Brothers one that I own. There's also a Legend of Zelda one, which I've never played before. Yeah, we're just trying to keep this guy alive in this deadly landscape of falling tools. I think I'm dead. Nope. Let me in. Let me in, please. Thank you. Seriously, why did this guy agree to this? Why do they keep closing the door? So many questions. So many questions of, oh, they closed the door. No, open it, please. Open the door, please. Let me in. Open the door. Open the door. Open the... Oh, doggone it. Now the door opens. Great. Well, that guy was fine. Yeah. Open, please. Open, please. This is not an OSHA safe environment. Open, please. Thank you. Oh, why did I go out? I shouldn't have left. Oh, nice. Nope. I do like that you can retreat, though. Like, I mean, open, please. Thank you. It makes sense that you can retreat, but I like it, because you can kind of, like, just spend time out here and, like, fiddle around until you can actually get in. The worst thing is if you just get yourself, like, trapped in a situation, like, over on the right. I wouldn't be able to escape from that, so. You have to be careful. Yay! Yay! In the classic mode, you only get points when you actually go in, so... Yeah. Yeah. Come on, open, please. Thank you. And the fact that these things are still falling would suggest that someone's doing this deliberately. So someone up on the, I guess, scaffolding, I suppose, has decided that they're just going to throw all their tools off the side. That's what's going on here. They're just throwing tools down here. Unless there was, like, a mighty explosion or something, and these these tools are just still falling from the mighty explosion? I don't really know. Again, I don't know the deep lore of, Oh, you know, I am getting points. Never mind. I'm getting points. I thought you... Oh, doggone it. Oh, that was stupid. I'm screwing it up now. Okay, go. No, come on! Oh! Boo. Alright, well, there you go. Alright, let's do the modern one. So the modern one, you have the situation where there's a Hammer Brother up there. Or, actually, it's not a Hammer Brother, it's a Paracoopa. But he's dropping hammers, so he's familiar with Hammer Brothers, I suppose. And, like, you got Mario dancing around down here, and you can get coins, or you can choose to just get to the end. I like that. I like this, like, you know, you can run around and collect coins mechanic. Oh, and you get heavier. Oh, I forgot about that. As you get coins, your movements slow down. So it's a little bit like Octopus in that regard. That's cool. I like that. I did not remember that from my playing this before. I don't know. Some of the classic interpretations are really solid, and then some of the modern interpretations are like real winners. Like we already saw that like in the uh-oh. Oh no, Mario! Look at him up there. He's like, oh, hammer hit me in the head. We already saw that in the previous Game & Watch gallery, where like, you know, sometimes the modern interpretations are really an improvement. Other times, not really that different. But this is one that I would say is improved. Oh no! Open the door. Is improved by the modern interpretation. I wonder how many people that worked on like the Game & Watch gallery games actually played Game & Watches as kids. You know? I wonder if, like, a lot of the people who played, or who made this were like, yeah, we remember the original Game & Watch, and this is something we always wished was in there, or if it was always just sort of like, I wonder if Nintendo had them, like, play Game & Watch games a bunch to kind of get used to it, or, I don't know. I always wondered about stuff like that, like, for example, if I was ever a voice actor on a video game, I feel like I would want to play the game a little bit ahead of time to kind of get like a feel for the character, you know? That sort of feels like the way I would do it. But, you know, I also don't make video games, so nor do I do voices for video games, although I'd love to. Feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to do voices for video games. And so, like, I don't know what's involved. Like, I don't know how much of, like, a 9-to-5 kind of job it is, or if it's, like, a passion, more like a passion project where you're like, yeah, I want to make the best this thing ever. I really don't know. Never done it before. But sure does seem fun. Or let me put it this way. It seems fun in retrospect. I feel this way about a lot of things where I'm sort of like, I feel like I would enjoy knowing I already completed this. Like, I'm that way about, like, songs or a lot of drawings where I'm sort of like, I feel like once this is done, I'll be very proud of having done it. But, you know, I don't want to go through the trouble of making it. It's like, I want it to be finished, and I want my name to be attached to it, but I don't want to do it. Oh, I'm that way about regrettably too many things, I think. But I don't know. It seems fun. Like, can you imagine if your name was attached to like a legendary game? Like, I would love it if like I had been a part of the production team of like Super Metroid, or like Chrono Trigger, or Super Mario World, or like any of those like famous legendary games. Like, what if you could say, yeah, I helped make that? And the only way you're ever going to achieve that is if A, you invent a time machine and go back and add yourself to the roster, or B, you make a game now. I want that star. I got a star. I don't know what that was for, but I got it. You make a game now, and it turns out to be legendary. Those are the only ways you're going to accomplish that. Me. I guess I'm talking to myself about this. Go make a game, me. Like, no, I just want someone else to have made it. And then I can be like, I was part of this. I was part of it. Classic Moe, just making up, having ideas and then never following through. Happens so frequently. I got all kinds of game ideas. I just haven't followed through with any of them. I just haven't actually made any of them. So there's that. I just sort of feel like this modern interpretation loses the concept of the helmet from the original. Like, it's still like, things are still falling, but, like, Mario's not wearing a helmet. Yes, that's my biggest criticism. Why isn't Mario wearing a helmet? 0 out of 10, no realism. It's another very strange circumstance, you know? It's like Mario's just constantly trying to get to this Toad house over and over again. And in the meantime, there's a paratrooper just dropping a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Very strange scenario. Also, not to toot my own horn, but toot toot toot, I'm doing real good. Look at me. I got over 400 points and I haven't even really been... I haven't noticed. I was just sort of like... Oh no, Mario! I'm just kind of yammering on like I do, and apparently it was working. I think adding the ability to get the coins is really what improves matters. You know, because it like gives you something else to do while you're dodging. It also gives you more incentive to stay out while the hammers are falling. Which is something that I think the original lacked. Like, staying out in the rain of tools in the original game was more of a... Oh, there's a Toad over here. What was he? He was like, gesture. What do you want, Toad? What is this? Oh! Level 2? What is this? Is that a Shy Guy out there? He's kind of creepy looking. That's sort of an off-model looking Shy Guy. I don't really like him. I don't like him at all. What am I supposed to do? Oh, this! Is this like a new level? Are there multiple levels in this iteration? Nope, dead. Okay. I don't know that I've ever seen this, actually. This is kind of cool. I like it. Like a bonus level, but in a Game & Watch game. That's awesome. It's like how in the original NES Pinball, there was like that weird bonus stage where you could like play Breakout to try and save Pauline. This is weird. I kind of thought it was a temporary thing, but it's still going. Oh my gosh. This is like a completely different game. I like it. Oh, I really like it. It's super cool. This episode's going on forever because I just am getting into Helmet now. I'm getting into modern Helmet. Oh no! Oh, Mario! The off-model Shy Guy got you. Is that a Shy Guy? Are they called Shy Guys? Or are they called something else when they've got the little propeller caps? I know when they've got wings, they're called Bezos. But I don't know what they're called when they've just got the little spinny cap. It's also not a toady. The toadies were introduced in Yoshi's Island. But they've got, like, beaks. So I don't know what that thing's called. I mean, it's clearly referential to, like, a Shy Guy. But it's something else. It's a strange, alternate creature. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Go. This is awesome. This is my favorite. This might be my favorite modern interpretation of a Game & Watch game. This is so cool. I love this. Go, go, go. It's a full level. This is just like level 2 of Helmet. I didn't know that this existed. I wonder if there's like a level 3. Oh no, Mario! Go, Mario, go! Go, 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 go. Oh no! Oh. I escaped! I escaped from your nefarious drop of spiky balls! Shy Guy, Twiddle-dee-dee. Whatever you're called. I don't really know what you're called. Get the coins! Gotta get the coins! Gotta get the coins! I wonder how heavy, Mushroom Kingdom coins are. Because, I mean, if that's like a solid piece of gold, that's probably pretty heavy. That's one of those things that I definitely didn't think about when I was a kid, was the idea of, like, the weight of, like, gold pieces in fantasy stuff. Like, that's heavy. Like, gold is not a... Oh, doggone it. Well, I got to 800. That's pretty good. In the Gallery Corner Museum, a new title was added. I wonder what kind of game it is. Let's go see. Oh, no. Oh, look at the gallery. Museum? Here? Oil Panic? Okay. Yeah, Oil Panic. This was in the previous game. Do I have others? Hang on, do I have others? Whereas, like, there's nothing here. It's empty. The museum is empty. We lost everything. You need Red to show up in town and buy some art and bring it over here. That's an end. Okay, there's nothing here. Great. Oh, Donkey Kong. Okay, well, we're gonna play that soon. So, all right. Well, this episode was great. I super enjoyed modern interpretation of Helmet. That was a good time. So, all right. Well, in the next episode, we'll move on to Chef. So I hope you will come back and join me for that. I am the MoeChicken, and this has been Game & Watch Gallery 2, and thanks for stopping by.